Good morning, everybody. I want to welcome you here to the Prog Monster. My name is Murph. I am the host of this show, a show dedicated to progressive rock and other forms of rock music. So we're here with the series we're running for the month of June, which is 30 bands that had members that went on to join bigger, more successful, or more well-known bands, however you want to separate that uh, division of power, I guess. So today's artist, if you prefer, or rock star, if you prefer, uh, came over from a band called The Move. So The Move was a band that formed in the 60s. He wasn't an original member of that band. He came in to replace somebody else, and we're talking about Jeff Lynne. But he never had really any intention of staying with the band. He was always looking to do something else. And so he came over and helped form ELO, Electric Light Orchestra. I chose this album because it's probably my favorite of their albums. I do like the cover quite a bit. Um, this is not a band that I've followed overly, but I have followed Jeff Lynne a little bit more than the band because I do like the Traveling Wilburys, which he went on to play with as well later, even though he was still a member of this band. This particular album has a lot of really good, strong uh, tracks on it. The band did very well in the 70s, sorry. I would call them maybe a progressive band to start, and then they kind of morphed into a more pop oriented, maybe a little disco flavor to their music, but not at this point in time when this came out. But they had some different sounds to their music over a period. But the main thing about them was that they were very successful commercially and were well known, especially at that time period. So the Electric Light Orchestra, Out of the Blue, is this particular album, is the one we're talking about today. So Jeff Lynne comes over from The Move, joins the Electric Light Orchestra, and has a much huger career than he would have had probably with The Move. So please hit the like and subscribe. That's much appreciated. If you want to leave any comments about ELO or about The Move or about Jeff Lynne in the comment section, you're welcome to do so. And I hope to see you all tomorrow for another episode of 30 bands that had a member that went on to bigger and greater success with another band. So take care and have yourself a good evening and goodbye.